Like, I'm out here in my frumpy hat. I feel like I'm at a stakeout. Just waiting to see. Am I nuts? Does this thing actually work? Okay, at this point, I feel like I'm setting a trap. I'm just sprinkling on some more sea salt. Let's see if it makes any difference.
Welcome to this episode of Happy Hobbit. Today, I'm going to attempt to show you how to make a bee bath or a bee watering station, a way to help nourish and hydrate our beautiful pollinators who make the very world go round and ensure our food security. Hi, I'm Keeley, also known as Kelly.
And I'm Feely, also known as Alex,
Welcome to our corner of the Shire,
where we will show you how to bring Middle Earth
into your daily life to keep you
a happy hobbit.
I got inspired to try this project this spring because unfortunately I kept finding butterflies drowning or having drowned in our water sources like bird baths and foot baths. And I noticed them doing this. They would linger in moist areas either from the morning dew or from us watering, and I know they're not only looking for safe sources of moisture where they won't get their wings sodden and drowned, but also minerals. So a bee bath will help them out.
This is a ceramic dish that I purchased that was actually specifically made to be a bird bath. See the artist's signature on the back. And really any kind of shallow dish will do. You can take perhaps the terracotta bottom of a terracotta pot, like the little dish that they put in it, or even a plastic one. I tried to not use too much plastic after all this information about microplastics has been coming out. So ceramic will do fine, but try to find anything that you have on hand already. And then this one came with all of these beautiful little jewels. You can also use marbles or stones, and the idea is to just fill the bottom. Look how pretty they are. They're like Smaug's treasure. You fill the bottom so that the bees and the pollinators have somewhere to land and perch upon as they get their drinks. One step that a lot of people leave out, but is really important, is taking a bit of your soil, or clay if you have some, or acorns. We had a million bazillion acorns this year. Like, look, it's May, and I can just reach down and grab acorns. There's baby oaks everywhere. So you take some of your soil, and I have just some sea salt, and I'm going to sprinkle that in. Oh, sorry, ant, come on out of there. Come on, you don't want to be in there. Yeah, there you go, run out. And you sprinkle some in, and then you get the whole thing wet, and you make it into a little mound. Mushing and mixing. Then what you do is you create like a little island in the middle to put your plop of mud. Looks like I might need a bit more, because the idea is then all the bees and the butterflies can come land on that as it dries to get a lot of their minerals and nutrients. I'm going to add a little bit more. So I realize this doesn't exactly look even remotely as pretty as it did when it just had the jewels, but it's going to taste pretty. So I'm going to leave it here next to these beautiful blooming flowers, and we'll see if we get a visitor. I moved it because I saw butterflies going to this location anyway. This is a paper wasp. Not the pollinator I was hoping to attract, but And a fly. It's a very hot day, so everybody wants a nutritious drink of muddy, smell water. I just wish someone would try it so I didn't look like such a liar. Okay, at this point, I feel like I'm setting a trap. I'm just sprinkling on some more sea salt. Let's see if it makes any difference. Like, I'm out here in my frumpy hat. I feel like I'm at a stakeout. Just waiting to see. Am I nuts? Does this thing actually work? Because every time I've come out and looked with my own peepers, I haven't seen anything there. The butterflies are landing all around, landing on all the like wet soil to get their minerals, but I haven't seen anyone come to the bath yet. So, we'll see. I'm losing my patience. Alright, now they got scared by my shadow. That individual was near it. I see some flies interested. But so far not the folks that I was hoping to attract and look after. Okay, a butterfly just checked it out and then flew away because it got spooked by the water. It's really easy for their wings to catch and drown. So I just stuck those sticks in there. We'll see if that makes a difference.
If you've enjoyed this episode, then I hope you will consider joining me on Patreon. It's a great way to support me so that I can keep making videos like this, while also getting access to lots of halfling recipes, crafts, and lifestyle tips. I hope to see you there.
Oh, Missy! You're being a Godzilla, Missy. You gotta be more gentle. You silly muffin. What, that's terrible? I'm sorry, honey. Was I terrible to you just now? I'm sorry. I love you.